I always thought they built the pyramids with their minds and using vibrations, but actually they built it from the top down. They built the top section, and they moved down a little, and they went from the top going down, and then they moved the ground around it out. They built the next section. They moved farther ground out. They built the next section. They built farther ground out. And then they cleared a big area around it. And it became the pyramids. Doesn't sound like that's possible, but I don't know why everyone tries to think that how the hell could they do it when they just did it backwards from the top and dug out around it. I used to think they did it with their mind, but that's not what's coming to me. But this could be an imaginal thing because I'm having a ping, but it's not like a right-on ping. So there's probably, I mean, I know I've seen spaceships that sort of resemble pyramids, but that's in the imaginal realm too. So maybe somebody saw it in the imaginal realm and brought it in this realm and knew that they could use their mind power. But that would have been at a point in time where people wouldn't have had that kind of imagination. So they would have had to just, somebody had to have imagined it. But it's in the universal consciousness out there of all time and space. But it was because of what they were experiencing in their life when the things around you were just birds and butterflies and bugs and sticks and rocks. And you can now make fire. You know, electric wasn't even around. TVs weren't around. Like visual effects weren't around. So their imagination wasn't as much. But the people that could sit and quiet their mind and have a vision could see something like that. And they would try to picture how to build it. And then they would have an idea of how it looked because they had already seen it. And they needed to build it. And then they'd do it a certain way. But the pyramids, I think that I had always seen them doing it with the vibration or stuff like that just in my mind from what I imagined it being. But I can't say that I know for sure they did it that way because I'm not sure which one's right. So I have to focus on that a little bit more and meditate on that a little bit more and look for those answers a little bit more because there's a very big... The wonders of the world are called the wonders of the world because there's so many different theories on how they got there that there's such a mass confusion. It's like digging through files to try to find which one it is and trying to use your intuition to know which one's right, if that makes sense. So I'm trying, and I will definitely find out. But it might take a little longer and more development in my brain to be able to pinpoint stuff like that. So I'm trying. This is new to me. I've only been... This happened 7 months ago, and I didn't have this upgrade for like a week. It's only been a week, or not even a week, but it's been pretty amazing. I've had so much information since like 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm sober. It's amazing. But anywho, I love you guys. Peace.